Well, I'd start by saying that I was really proud of the way our guys came back after the Charleston game and came in and prepped yesterday and earlier today to get ready for these guys. That's a really good team, and they're certainly one of the best in the league. And we gave them way too many opportunities. We had them for 21 in transition, and that's about 21 too many against this team. I thought Shaquem Phillips completely controlled the game when he was out there. We lost Jenkins in transition, and I thought we actually did a pretty good job on White, who is a terrific player. And we had 14, but I thought we made him work for it at least. He hurt us by getting to the foul line. For us offensively, I actually thought we played some of our better offense that we've played in a while, which was good to see because that's a good defensive team. And but we had spurts where we didn't we just didn't keep the thing going and keep the ball moving like we needed to. So I thought the transition defense and just us not taking advantage of any mistakes that they made, which weren't that many, taking enough of advantage of the mistakes that they made. So but we got to bounce back because we got a quick turnaround here to get up to Stony Brook on Saturday.
Coach, you're not looking, nobody's looking for excuses, but an unbelievably tough stretch in the schedule here with the 3-game weeks, Monday, tonight, and then going on Saturday. What is it you're able to do to get all these guys that you got to get prepared? What's the focus in practice like tomorrow, like in terms of just getting people back together and getting them recovered as best you can and getting them prepared? Yeah,
we'll do the day, especially this. This is obviously a really short turnaround, the Thursday, Saturday, which is the typical one that we have. We usually will come in tomorrow and we'll go through a little bit of stuff from this game and talk through some things. Usually watch a little film, some things we're doing well, some areas to improve, and then it's obviously a quick turn of the focus to Stony Brook. And it's a 1:00 game up there on Saturday, so we'll get up there tomorrow evening, get in the gym a little bit, go through some of their stuff. Won't do a lot physically. It'll just be more talking through the things that we got to do against these guys and just get ourselves mentally ready to go. And physically, it'll be more of an off day than anything.
You mentioned you thought it was one of your better offensive games, especially of late. Especially in the first half, it seemed like you guys kind of got a flow going, and it wasn't necessarily the usual suspects. What was kind of working for you guys offensively?
Well, I thought we just had a focus of moving the ball a little bit, and I think I will say I thought when Jaden Lamont was in there tonight, I thought he did a good job of just trying to get the ball moving, and he was looking for guys, and he was a really natural passer. He's got great vision, and I think he just went out there and did what he does very well, and I thought other guys just kind of followed suit with that. And we've just struggled at times when we just haven't seen that simple next play, and we. I think it's coming from a good place for our guys. They're trying to go make a play. They're trying to be aggressive, but sometimes the simple play is just one dribble and get it to the next guy, or and just let the thing turn over a little bit. And we showed some really good signs of that in a few spurts tonight.
Caleb has struggled a little bit recently with his shot. How nice was it to see the ball to go in for him? And it also seemed like he was a little bit more aggressive trying to go to the basket.
Yeah, certainly great to see him knock down a couple of shots tonight. He's been phenomenal with his work, and he just comes in, he gets his shots up, and he's doing all the things that you need to do to produce positive results. And to see him go out there and make a few tonight was great. Thought he did a good job of getting to the basket. I think he was a recipient of a couple of passes. I think they were both from Jaden when he kind of cut to the rim off of the ball screen. So it was good to see him get going. I thought he had a really good voice tonight with our group, and we play a lot better when he does that.
You guys had 9 offensive rebounds tonight. It seems to be that's been a little bit more of an emphasis for you guys offensively. What have you kind of seen there out of your team?
Yeah, that's been a huge point of emphasis. Coach Howland does a lot of our tracking of offensive rebounds and talking to guys about going to the glass, and he's done a terrific job with that with our players, and they really respond to it. We had 2 offensive rebounds at halftime, and we talked about the importance of going and getting a couple extra possessions, and we certainly did a much better job of that in the second half.
That's all I got.
I just have one question. Points in the paint tonight. We did outwork them in the paint. I mean, what's a testament to that? The ability to outscore a team like this down low.
Yeah, it was a big focus for us coming in. This is a team that has a number of guys that can hurt you from three, but most of their guys are better getting to the basket. And we had a real big effort, big focus on trying to keep the ball out of the paint as much as we could. I thought we did some good stuff in the half court, forced some tougher twos. They obviously had a couple of guys make some threes. Harden Hayes hit a couple of big ones for him. I thought, Newby and Jenkins were the two guys we were the most concerned with coming in, and we lost Jenkins a few too many times on the perimeter. But I thought for the most part we did do a good job of really trying to keep him out of the paint in the half court. And then, for us, we've played really well when we've shot the ball well from two, and we've won a lot of the games that we've been able to do that. And obviously, we haven't done that nearly as much as we need to. So, I thought we did a good focus of getting in there and attacking the basket, and then when we attack the basket, that opens up the stuff on the outside for us. And like I said, in spurts tonight, we did some of that stuff.